What is going on, Lee? Thank you so much for reaching out, Lee. And I love this because I don't think anyone has ever sent me a message that's given me so much incredible information and then also asked me for a recipe for SeaBass. So here's the amazing thing, Lee, is that SeaBass, Chilean sea bass, as an ingredient, tends to be one of, first of all, as long as it's sustainably sourced, one of my favorite fish to cook because it generally is so easy. It's one of the few dishes, I think salmon as well, that you can literally put in a oven-safe casserole dish, top it with a little bit of miso paste and maybe a little bit of honey, some salt and pepper, a little bit of butter, maybe a splash of sake, something like that, and just bake it until it's done. And the good thing about sea bass, Lee, is that it's got so much natural fat in it that it's really, really hard to mess up, and it's pretty easy to cook. The most important thing is you just don't want to undercook it. So without looking at the size of the fish that you're going to be cooking, listen, you can't really mess it up. This is the amazing part. I think sea bass is one of those dishes that if you get the opportunity to cook it on a food competition show, you should always take it because it's a lot more forgiving, just like pork is more forgiving when it comes to meat. So consider sea bass the pork of the sea. Lee, thank you so much for reaching out here on the Cameo. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And listen, I hope you get around to cooking the sea bass. I hope everything's going for you as well as it can be, and very much so. I appreciate the support, Lee. Until I get the opportunity to cook for you in person, I want you to do me a favor. Stay safe. Enjoy the sea bass and whatever else you're eating and cooking. But most importantly, Lee, stay hungry. Not physically, eat the sea bass, eat whatever you want, but stay hungry as in driven and committed and filled with the amazing energy and spirit you have. Lee, thank you so much for the story. I appreciate the support. You've been there for me. I hope this recipe for sea bass is going to be there for you. I'll see you soon. Bye.